Hello. Welcome to the TV room. I'm going to test the 2031, but first, I just got to look through this one more time. Make sure there's no disk, and there is no disk, and this is bent and twisted. Anyway, there are some things here that I do want to keep, and some things here that I am not so sure about. Indeed-dee-dee-dee-doo. Indeed-dee-dee-dee-doo. Some of them are handy things to have, because of course I have all these funny cartridges. And some of them are not so handy. Oh. So yes, there are things I'm going to race on. Okay, this could be a tape thing I haven't found yet. Anyway, what can I say? There are some things here that I think could go. But then, of course, what does that mean? Well, I can't just throw them out. That's some bitter. Some bitter. Recreational brewer. I should pop this in the mail. I should, but I won't. Okay, now here is something that I could, in fact, be rid of. I could. It's a GEOS book. But anyway, other things here. I will hold on to, but some things. Some things I think it is possible that I can be rid of. The library card. All right. Yeah. All right. These are some things that would be helpful with other Vic-20 things. These are things that maybe I will put in this bag. Oh, and send them along to Rudy. These cards are kind of mangled, but I have a plan. Okay, the other thing I have right here, as I'm getting stuff cleared off of here, is I have these little meters. And I don't know if you can see in here, but anyway, these are little DC voltmeters. And they would be the same kind of thing that Rudy used to make the power supply tester, or of a similar sort of thing. There's one kind of a little better. And I'm going to toss them in the bag too, because Rudy doesn't know it. So I'm going to send them to him. Okay, so. Okay, so here we have the 2031. There is tape on the top of it. And what does it say? It says perfectly okay. Adjust speed alignment okay. Okay, so here, this is a 2031. It's basically a 1541, but it has the IEEE interface. Now, I found this in a filing cabinet in the garage. It's been there for a very long time. Did I know it was there? No, I did not know it was there. And this is the first time it's been plugged in God knows how many years. Okay. And it is not okay. And how do I know it's not okay? Because it's just spinning. Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. Excuse me. Because a disk drive that just spins. Oh, there's so many things that could be wrong. So many things. So this is perhaps not a good candidate to test this VLINK with on the IEEE side of things. Perhaps it is not. But at minimum, while we're here, and because we can, we should open it up and have a look, because there are chips that are shared between this drive and the 1541. There are. You know what I think I need to do? I need to turn the Vic-20 off. I need to pull out the cables. I need to put it over here. What was that? Oh, now I'm knocking things down. Great. All right. This really needs to be in front of me. Okay. I would like to think that all the screws will come out now. And maybe they will. Some of them will. Some of them won't. How are we doing? Oh, 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 is not bad. But we need 4. I'm not sure if that even did it. Oh yeah, it did it. Okay. Let's take off the lid. And have a look-see. Oh my. Okay. See, way back. Here we have the disk drive. Way back. The board for the 1541 was pretty much as big as the 1541, as well as the 2031. There it is. Pretty much from one end to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. There it is. There it is. Now, there are indeed chips that are shared. For example, 6522 chips and the 6502 chip are shared. That is probably where things come to an end on sharing That does not need to be on. And as you can see, this case is pretty filthy, but it probably can be cleaned. It also has tape residue. Oh my. Wow, masking tape that's been on there since the beginning of time. Ugh. Masking tape is meant to mask things and then be taken off fairly quickly. Otherwise, it becomes rather permanent. Anyway, there is this wonderful stuff called Goo Gone, and that would likely help with this. But it's probably discolored underneath. Probably. Do I have some Goo Gone here? I think, well, I did. But do I? It must be somewhere. Anyway, this is not time for that. This is the time to take this. Oh, by the way, remember, this is, oh, it's coming out a little bit. This is the way the original 1541 and the 1540 looked as they were, things are falling. What's going on here? They were white, and this was the logo. These are pretty old. Okay, I'm going to set that down there. Anyway, the only thing that I figure that I can do right now that might be of assistance in this operation is to pick this up and move it over here. Ooh. Okay, we have the screws. We do. So, just because, you know what, I'm not really fond of this screwdriver. But it's what I have in my hand, and it does fit the screws. So I will keep doing it. I will. Okay. Well, that one is tight. So how many of the screws are going to fall out? Looks like 3 out of 4. Or maybe not. Hmm. 2 out of 4. That is not good. We need them all to be unscrewed. All of them. They're fine. A fine thread. All right. That's going to come out. But the screws did not come out. This one, look at that. It's very yellowed. Oh well. Ah! Okay. This will not be helpful. This. If you look at the size of the circuit boards, This one is like half the size and then some, but pretty much kind of half. But that was what became of things. Now, why can I do nothing with this? Well, nothing. Nothing is in the socket. Absolutely nothing. So, that is not good. So, I mean, it's good. I like this drive. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I don't have to take these screws out. I don't have to put the screws on the one side. Oh, come on. While they came loose, they never fell out. Okay. Okay. Did I put one in there? No. Okay. All right. So this did not go well. It did not. Now there is another thing I could do. I could just say, oh well, this drive is not going to work now. So why bother? I don't think that's going in. Maybe it is. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I can't see. I just don't see it. Oh, come on. What? Oh, golly. All right. The screw is in there, but it's gone squirrely. Okay. Maybe that will help get it properly in the hole. Perhaps not. Oh. Came out. Now, is there another one in there? There might be. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, then I must. It's funny, I've got lots of light here. But then again, I don't. Oh, man. All right. I have a screw. I have a screw. I have a screw. I have no screw. Okay. Ooh, this has not gone well. Okay, now what I could do, because I do really want to test this VLINK. The VLINK is, of course, the rich rail telecommunications thing that will let you use IEEE drives. It is one thing I suppose I could do is reach down here and pull out this bucket where I will find Q-tips. Sorry, that is the brand name. They are not Q-tips. They are cotton swabs. Because in here, bad chip. Okay. We have all kinds of things in here. What is this? Oh. It is what I'm looking for, but it has a rusty pin. 1541, okay. Oh, 1541. 6502, good. That's good. Oh, 6526, bad pin. Alright, I've just got to look for the big chips and see what do we got here. What is this? There are two chips. When I came out of this drive, oh, 6502. Something weird. Well, what is this? 8500, nope. I suppose at some point in time I should get one of those parts bins, maybe. Anyway, you know what? I found a 6502. And that is a good place to start. Because if you ever look at the disk drive instructions or failures, if a drive just sits and spins and does nothing, there's all kinds of things that it can be, including, but not limited to, the 6502. So, now, do I think it's going to be that? No, not really. But, you never know, you know. So, as we're here, and we can, I will pop this out. Oh, I think I bent a pin a little bit with the chip puller. Just a little. So there is the 6502. I'll set that over here. Here we have one from at 1541. It's a 6502. I'll check the witness mark. Look at the pins. looks okay. Looks okay. So we'll line it up, pop it in, have a look. Grab the power cord. Okay, it's off. Now, I'm suspecting that this is just going to keep spinning. And it does. And I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Because it's rarely the 6502. But it could have been. It could have been. So now, do I go hunting for things to try and figure out what's wrong with this? Or do I go hunting for things to test the VLINK with? Oh, so many excellent questions. Well, as it happens, I mean, I'd like to do both. But at this juncture, I think the thing to do just verify. It spins and spins and spins. Joyful. Alright, I think the thing to do, and by doing this, I can, as they say, kill two birds with one stone. Oh, yeah. But I will screw this back together. And I will fill out a data card on this. I just have to get to where I can get one. And of course, I got three. Okay. Everything is falling. Oh, and there's still two. Okay, so 20, 31. By the way, there's another difference in these drives, and that is at the beginning, they just had air vents at the front. It wasn't long before they said, hey, you know what? We need some more air. So there were more vents in here. 2031. IEEE. Disk drive. Single. Floppy. Oh, I should get the serial number. Serial number 1010555. 1010555. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. Spins when turned on. 6502. Swapped. Same. Okay. From garage. Filing cabinet. All right. So we did not get very far on that. We did not. Now, you know, I know there's some other tape. Tape. I am somewhat better organized. Somewhat. I'm going to rip that little bit off. Somewhat better organized. But still, there is room for improvement. All right, tape. All right. So, we have a disk drive, but we can't do anything else with it at this time. So I think what I need to do is make more room here and look for another drive to do this testing with. And some things that do not need to be here have taken over a little bit. So the idea, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an 8050. I got them at the World of Commodore. I got 2 of them. Should I have? Well, no, probably not. But I did. So there. Now, supposedly, both of them work in drive 0, but not drive 1. But that would be enough to test the VLINK, but also, come on, also there, the grabber. Also, I can test to see if the disk from that thing up there, which is for the B700, see if that works. Let's see if this will fit in the drawer. Oh, I think I heard something fall. Okay. There's another thing about drawers. Things can fall down inside of drawers. Great fun. All right, well, didn't make a whole lot of progress there. But we'll see about doing better in the next video. Have a lovely day. But I hope you learned something about the 2031. Also, that this was not a good candidate. I could still look for another candidate for the 6522s. There is hope. But the ROMs and other things are all completely different, so that would not. That just wouldn't do. Anyway, thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.